2 months since I've got my Texas real estate license, and I keep getting the same question over and over again.
Alicia, how did you get your Texas real estate license?
Alicia, what are the steps?
In this video, I will be going over the steps to get your Texas real estate license. So stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe, and let's get into it. Welcome back. Thank you for clicking onto this link, and welcome back all of my current subscribers. There are a few steps to get your Texas real estate license. These steps can be found on trec.texas.gov. That's trec.texas.gov. So let's jump right into it. There are some qualifications you do need to meet, which are you have to be 18 and up, you have to be a citizen, and you have to prove trustworthiness, honesty, and integrity. They do require a background check and a fingerprint check. Next is education requirements. Texas, they require you to get 180 classroom hours. You can either get these classes taken care of online or in an actual college setting. I chose to get mine in an actual college. I am an in-person learner, and I tried the online version before I even signed up for college, and I didn't learn anything. So I decided to go ahead and enroll. And you can see you might get grants because I did not pay anything. I applied for a few grants, and that took care of my expenses for college. But if you do decide to go the route of doing it online, it's just one flat fee that you have to pay. It's a Groupon, and it takes off, a lot. So that's what I did initially, but I end up, not passing it or not being consistent with it. So if you're an in-person learner, go to college. Or go in person. If you are good with reading, and figuring it out on your own, then I would suggest to do it online. It's cheaper, it takes less time, so that's up to you. So once you get your 180 classroom hours and you get your certificate, you should receive a certificate after you complete those courses. So just to get an idea of the classes that you'll be taking, most of the programs, they're broken up into 5 different classes, but some break them up into 6. And those classes are Principles of Real Estate 1 and 2. And there's also Law of Agency, Law of Contracts, Promulgated Contract Forms, and Real Estate Finance. So you got your certificate. Well, that's great, and congratulations. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to put in your application at TREC. There is fees. The fees for the application is a total of $205. That just takes care of your new initial license application. You're going to put that application in. You can submit the payment online. You will get an email shortly within the next 2 weeks from TREC, and they're going to ask you to send in your proof of education. And let me remind you, there is no specific order that you do need to get this done, but once you submit your application, you do have up to 1 year to complete all of the requirements necessary to obtain your license. So the next thing you have to do is get your fingerprints and background check completed. The fingerprints is $38, almost $40. So you'll just set up an appointment to get that taken care of, get your fingerprints, and that's that. So the final step, the final and the most challenging step, is the actual exam.
And this is where you'll need your glasses again.
The exam is broken up into 2 portions, the national portion and the state portion. Say hi. Say hi. Here. And yes, she did just say hi with the attitude. Back to the point. So the Texas real estate exam is broken up into 2 portions, the national and the state. The national portion is 80 questions and the state is 40 questions. So that's a total of 125 questions total. In my next video, I will be discussing tips on taking that test. There will be some very important tips when it comes to taking that test that I didn't know, but I learned along the way. And if I can help you guys have an easier, smoother path on getting this real estate license, then that is my purpose, because I was definitely lost. But stay tuned to my next video and I will show you steps on how I passed my real estate exam. So after you pass that test on your first time or second time, third, fourth, fifth, however long it take you, it's fine. But after you pass it, that's it. You're going to get your Texas real estate license and you're ready to start your career path. And that's exactly where I am at now. I would love to show y'all what I have been doing in these past 2 months. So stay tuned on a video on that as well. it took me a year to obtain my Texas real estate license. So you definitely have to have some patience, have some time. You have to really want it. It is going to be an investment. So just make sure that you're mentally ready to have this journey that you're about to go on. But I don't regret any of it. I just, appreciate the struggle. I appreciate, the fails. It's got me exactly where I am today. And if you have any questions for me that I didn't answer in this video, feel free to add a comment below. That's it. Stay tuned for more videos, and thank you for watching.